Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Chanina. Hey girl, hey. Y'all, so today is Sunday and I've already been getting some stuff done, y'all, okay? Trying to get ready for this upcoming week. I've put in a work order for maintenance because I was hoping that the hot water would be back on by yesterday, but it's now the weekend, so they're closed. So I went ahead and put a work order in for them to come check on the faucet that's dripping. Now the tub faucet is dripping, and still no hot water. So put the work order in for that. I've updated my dry erase board with the to-do list, some things that I could just pop off the top of my head that I want to get done this week. Last week I did pretty good, got a lot of stuff done. Some stuff I did, well, a lot of things I did off camera, but you guys got to see some of it. Let's see what else. I've changed the sheets on our bed, y'all. I really need to get some more sheets and blankets or comforter sets for our bed because we have a king size bed, and I don't know, out of all the sheets and comforters that are in our closet, I thought we at least had some extra ones. So I switched the sheets, but I wasn't able to switch the comforter. The other one that does fit this bed is like way thin. When we first got it, it was all thick and fluffy, but now it's, girl, we've had it so long, it's all thin. So, and then that one's being used right now anyway. So, girl, yeah, I've got to jump on Amazon and see what I can find. I also need this week, I'm just randomly thinking now, this week I also need to buy a vacuum cleaner, girl, because the vacuum cleaner is a no-go. I've been using the broom to sweep the floors, and so, girl, but anyway, I'm about to run to the store real quick because the grapes are gone. I just went to the grocery store yesterday and bought some grapes. I was being cheap and trying to get the smallest bag, or the bag with the least amount of grapes in it, not realizing that it would be gone the next day. And so there's a request for some more grapes, and then the hun wants some frosted flakes. So while it's still early, I'm just gonna run to the store real quick, grab those two items, and then come back home. All right, y'all, so I'm out of the store, honey. $30 later, but some of the stuff that I got was not on the list. It was in the clearance section, so y'all already know. Child, I've been finding clearances all week long so far, so I got a separate video on deals that I've managed to find in the clearance section, if I had a coupon for it, all of that, in hopes to motivate you guys to do the same. Because I mean, I don't know about you, but if I don't have to pay full price for something, then I'm not going to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why people be ashamed to save their little coin or think somebody gonna have something negative to say about them using coupons or whatnot. If they do, then so what, girl? It's your household, not theirs. in here working on some stuff, so I'm at a good stopping point, and I need to clean off my desk. So before I clean off my desk, let me go ahead. I got this bag, this Temu bag. It's not a Temu haul. This is where I've been holding all my empties, and my chair keeps rolling over the corner of it. And so I want to trash it. So anywho, let's go ahead and go through it and see what we have used up in the last couple of months. Let's see. First thing is this Mael Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. Now, my thoughts on this is that I liked it. I would definitely try this again. The price point, it is a little bit pricey, y'all. It's a little bit pricey, but I would definitely try this again. I feel like it made our hair soft when I did use it. It smells good, y'all. Anyways, but yeah, so if you haven't tried this before, go ahead and give it a try. I think I actually have this in my Amazon store. So that's finally done. I've had that around for a minute. So that's finally done. We're just gonna randomly grab one. This is finally done. So this is the Vaseline Cocoa Glow. Y'all, I got this from the Dollar Tree and I have not seen it since. I keep seeing, I done been to the Dollar Tree like so many times since I've purchased this, and I like it. Would I buy a bigger version of it? Probably not. But all in all, it was worth the $125. When I got it at my local Dollar Tree, I believe. But now when I go in there, I only see the White Dove moisturizer cream, which I like that one too. I like that one. This one for every now and then, not really like as an everyday lotion, because it does have like a cocoa scent. So this would actually go well with like any body fragrances that might have vanilla with it, vanilla in it, or let's see, I have a body spray that's like, that has cream amaretto in it that smells pretty good. So goes good with that, or cocoa butter scents, anything with a cocoa butter fragrance to it, I guess. Y'all, I'm not a fragrance guru, but I'm just thinking, because I'm trying to think of all the notes of the body sprays that I actually have, which is what is it, something the sun, and then something treasures. Anyways, y'all, I wear those when I wear this, and it goes really good. All right, so randoms, I got a bunch of wax melts that I have used up. So let me go ahead and run through these. Now, I purchased my wax melts from two places, from Kroger and from Walmart. Kroger carries the Tuscany brand. So whenever y'all hear me talking about Tuscany, that's a Kroger brand. Whenever you hear me talk about Better Home and Gardens, that's a Walmart brand. So I've got a few Tuscany candle wax. They were limited editions that I've used up. So this Vanilla Rose, which I actually like all three. The Vanilla Rose is jasmine, rose, and vanilla. So because these are limited editions, I don't know if they're gonna come out but call it something else or whatnot. But what I do is I just go down the Kroger aisle that has either the, well, sometimes my Kroger has two places: the seasonal aisle, which is also the clearance aisle, and the toilet paper aisle, and then the actual candle aisle with the magazines and stuff. So I go over there and I look. Some things are seasonal, but I feel like you can find a pretty good variety throughout the year of limited edition wax melts. They do have their regular wax melts. They're everyday. They're scents that you'll find like every day in that every Kroger. So anyways, y'all, because I'm just yapping, running my mouth, child. Okay, so the next one is Midnight Romance. Now, I actually used the last 2 cubes of this one today. I went ahead and switched my wax melts. This one and the one that I'm about to show y'all next, I switched my wax melt so that I can go ahead and get it out of my stash because they each had 1 cube in there. So I've got one here, and then the next one that I'm about to show y'all is in in Olivia's room. So anyway, this is another limited edition Tuscany Candle Midnight Romance essential oils, just like this one, but this one is sandalwood and vanilla. And then, oh, so this is what that one looks like. It was the Midnight Romance. And then this one, which is also the same brand, but it's called Love and Lavender. And this one smells good too. It's lavender and eucalyptus. So, done with that. And speaking of eucalyptus, Carolina. This is a Walmart brand, or at least I found it at Walmart rather. They have a whole line of Carolina fragrances or wax melts. So this is soothing eucalyptus, and y'all, if you don't mind a loud smell of eucalyptus, I would definitely go for this. I mean, it literally smells up the whole space, and it's a soothing, calming smell, you know. So done with that. And then Better Homes and Gardens, also from Walmart, Oat and Iris. So this is a premium wax blend. So Oat and Iris, it's Oat, Iris, Rose, New Mound Hay, Sandalwood, and Tonka Bean. So those are the scent notes. This one smells pretty loud. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, after a while, it took me a while to use this one up. After a while, I did get tired of the smell. It's more on the, I would say, masculine side. So I did get tired of the smell after a while. Like maybe like the next day when I went to light a tea light candle, by the end of the day or however many hours that I had it burning. Normally by the second day I kind of get tired of the smell and I want to change it to something else, but it's a really nice smell. And it fills up the room as well. So on to the next product, another fragrance type of situation here. This is the Wizards Naturals. I found this at the Dollar Tree. It is aromatherapy, fine fragrance mist, relaxing and uplifting, positive mood, soothing lavender, y'all. I do not like the Wizard aerosol fragrance sprays. I saw this at the Dollar Tree and I decided to give it a try, and I wish I would have bought more than one. I absolutely love this stuff. If I see it again, I'm definitely going to pick it up, but this time I'm going to make sure I grab more than one. It was one of those items where I wasn't sure because I'm not a huge fan of the aerosol air fresheners. So if y'all see this at the Dollar Tree, this is definitely a good buy. I mean, honestly, I can think of a number of places that this can be used, and it literally kills the smell. I've sprayed it in the kitchen. If I smoked a cigarette in the bathroom because I was too lazy to go outside, I sprayed this in addition to the wax burner. Like, let's say the last time I used this in a bathroom, the wax was burning, but I had been burning the wax for so long that you could barely smell it. You only smelled like a hint of it. So it wasn't really like killing the cigarette smell. This definitely knocked out that smell. It was a wrap. Excuse me. It was a wrap. I would use this in the car, you know. I would use this wherever it's funky, basically. I would use this. Child, I definitely recommend this. I'm trying to think of some other great things to say about it, and really because it's just an air freshener, I'm running out of things. But literally you can spray this anywhere, and it's going to make the area smell good. Definitely worth a buy. I finally finished up this simple replenishing high moisturizer for sensitive skin. I mean, it's just a moisturizer. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. It took me a long time to finish this up, and it moisturized my skin. That's it. I used up a powder, So I generally get my powders from the Dollar Tree. Um, in my opinion, I mean, if you're trying to save a couple of coins, that would be the best place to get it. And their most Dollar Trees that I've been to, the powder selections that they've had didn't have any any talc in it. So, y'all know there's some baby powders that have talc in it. Well, these are just cornstarch with fragrance. So, I always get it from the Dollar Tree. The one that I'm using now did come from Walmart. It's a little bit more in cost. But it was still less than $2, and the bottle was bigger compared to the ones at the Dollar Tree. But I mean, if you're just trying to save a coin and you don't want to risk using any talc powder, for whatever reason, then you can definitely get the baby powder from Dollar Tree. Alright, so I used up a body wash. I used this one up finally. Shea butter and brown sugar. Caress is my favorite, one of my favorite lines of body washes. Dove is my next favorite, and then I have a couple of other brands that are not exactly my favorite, but I don't mind purchasing them because they smell good. So with the Caress line, I always get the shea butter and brown sugar. I always get the orange blossom one, and I always get the patchouli and midnight. I forget what the exact name of it is. It's the purple one, but those are my top three. So I finally got a chance. Well, I finally finished this one up. I like this one because it's also an exfoliant, but it's not harsh on the skin. It's like medium per se. It's not where you can barely feel the exfoliant beads, but it's not so abrasive to your skin that you're scratching your skin and all of that, right? Definitely recommend. Absolutely love it. I I use this more when it's cooler outside, which this goes really well as far as the scent with this Cocoa Glow. um so yeah, I like to use this a lot when it's cooler outside. And one more thing before all of this goes to the trash, another Dove. So this is the pink one. I recently just picked up two more of these from CVS, which now is cheaper than the Dollar Tree. Can you believe that? CVS used to cost more than the Dollar Tree, but of course this was back when Dollar Tree was $1. And so at CVS, you can get them for $1.19. But if you find these, if you run across the pink ones, you'll see the blue ones all the time. But if you run across the pink ones, then they're $1.25. Absolutely love the smell of this stuff. It smells like soap to me. So my favorite time to use this is straight out of the shower.